Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got for him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Crunch. Stay it open. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky
4th down, Mayfield. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in a mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Leopard!
Throwing on 3rd down, Lauletta. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 20 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
It's Lauletta off play action. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Giants on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Gone! Now let's go! Green, 39!
A shotgun snap to Lauletta. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. He'll rifle this one. He's got him in. Complete. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway, 93 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. Extra point up and through. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Clean hard, fellas. All day. Whoa. Let's get it. Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
From the gun, here's Lauletta. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Out of the gun, Lauletta. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out. Quarter of play. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Lauletta. He finds Coleman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 23 yards on the play.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s. I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that. But a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves, which you'd wear in the diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They go play action here on first down. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. As his guys are in for 6. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Gun! We got 3.
Now it's Lauletta. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Lauletta. It's caught. Shepard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Lauletta. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. The Giants on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll fake it. Now Lauletta. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
And the Giants have it. It's picked up. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the field position, he almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Now a toss. This is Gallman. And he will take it on in. Into the
Yo.
She filed a complaint with the sheriff's department.
Who did? Who did, Saul? Hey, can you put Chuck? Can you put Chuck on auto?
He gave you the force.
He ain't answer the phone. He ain't give me the text. He ain't text me.
Well, I gotta get something from Kelly before I do that.
Oh, no, I'm gonna send you the proof.
No, I said something. The big saying, give you the force.
No, he haven't replied. I texted him this morning. He haven't replied. That's what I'm saying. It's 3 o'clock.
You know what?
Oh yeah. But I think he tanking though. But I'll ask him. I forgot we go advance tomorrow. Hey.
They built up that lead at intermission.
Yep.
And they're continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Yeah, that's a glitch. Whenever you do that regular kickoff out of an onside kick, they get the other dude 2 points.
And all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays. And right now,
because that kick was a glitch, so I guess to stop people from doing the glitch, they was rewarded with 2 points. But his use ain't good enough. His use ain't good enough. I know how to beat that defense. I know how.
This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
Who we got? Feed the monster. Who wants the monster? Who wants the... They're doing too much cross and touchdown.
Looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get to it.
Right down, and the lead will swell by one more. unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
Pick.
And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. Line of scrimmage again to 25, 2nd and 10. Wall again here on 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Outside, he's got a man. It's Shepard. That would go for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
You picked up the mic talking hella shit to me. I thought I was gonna get beat.
Let's go. 3-19.
Pick! Oh, you stupid ass bitch! He was right there.
Across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Go get his ass, man. He don't deserve to hold this ball. He don't deserve to hold this fucking ball. Go get him. Come here.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Somebody coming across quickly on the slant. Somebody coming across quickly. Somebody gonna get lobbed the ball to right here. He gonna lob. Come here, let me get that.
He'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now we're going to get this
They're
nigga.
going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6.
Pick! Oh my God! You stay letting they catch that shit, bro.
Past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
It's going to Odell, y'all. It's going to Odell. We know that. It's going to Odell, fellas. Go get his dumb ass. Go get his dumb ass.
Yeah, I'm about to sit right now.
Hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep